Did you know your website could be violating the law right now? If it's not ADA compliant, you could be at risk of lawsuits and losing potential customers. So let's talk about what ADA compliance is and how to fix it fast. So what is ADA compliance? The Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, requires businesses to provide equal access to people with disabilities, including online. That means your website needs to be accessible to everyone, including those with visual, hearing, and motor impairments. If your site has things like missing alt text on images, poor color contrast, or can't be navigated without a keyboard, it's not fully accessible, and that could be a big problem. And here's where it gets even more serious. Businesses across the US are getting hit with lawsuits for not having accessible websites. We're not just talking about big corporations either. Small businesses are being sued too, and those numbers are growing each year. But beyond the legal risks, there's another huge downside: lost customers. If your site isn't accessible, you're turning away a massive audience who simply can't navigate your website properly. So what can you do? Well, here are a few steps you can take to make sure your business is ADA accessible. Add alt text to images so screen readers can describe them. Ensure strong color contrast so text is easier to read. You can make sure your website can be fully navigated with a keyboard for those who can't use a mouse. You could also provide captions or transcripts for videos to assist users with hearing impairments. And you want to make sure also that you avoid flashing elements that could trigger seizures. These steps are a great start, but the challenge is that ADA compliance has hundreds, and I'm talking hundreds of requirements, and missing just one can still put you at risk. So that's where we come in. We offer an all-in-one solution to make your website fully ADA compliant, backed by a legal team for one low yearly price. Our solution includes automatic compliance updates, AI-powered accessibility adjustments, and legal protection so your site stays accessible and protected without the headaches of manual fixes. So don't wait until you get hit with a lawsuit, and they're happening. Make sure your website is ADA compliant today. Visit braccadesigns.com and get a simple, affordable solution that protects your business and makes your website accessible to everyone.